Hello there guys, and welcome to another episode of the travelling series. In today's episode we're going to be returning to Havant to see what has changed over at Havant and Bedhampton since our last visit. Previously the footbridge at Bedhampton was still closed and one of the exit barriers had its tension cord damaged, and additionally the barriers and alarms at Havant looked and sounded damaged. Has that all been resolved? Well, since our last visit, the footbridge at Bedhampton has reopened, the tension cord on the aforementioned barrier has been replaced, and the barriers at Havant have also been renewed, mostly. But did they replace that dodgy alarm by the signal box? We'll have to wait and see, don't we? My train, of course, is the 0820 to London Waterloo. Wait for it to appear first. There you go. As far as Southampton Central to connect with the 10:27 service to Brighton as far as Havant. We'll see where the train arrives. The 0810 South Western Railway service from Southampton Central. At 444 and 38. Right, I don't think I'm going to be here for very long, but I'll take the seat for now.
In from the guard.
Oh, mate. I'll get a ticket to Morton, please, mate. Wait me to Morton, please.
Okay.
By uniform and plainclothes runway protection team. If you do not hold a valid ticket for this train, you may be issued with a minimum penalty fare of £100 or face prosecution.
Southampton about 12 minutes late. So don't be surprised if the next clip is from my connecting train. And I'm at Southampton again. Wasn't I just here yesterday? Right, here's my connecting train on platform 2. It's 377424. Departing in about 5 minutes. Let's go on board. There we go, on our second leg.
Southern service to Brighton. The next station is Woolston. Please keep your bags and personal belongings with you at all times.
Good morning to your Boxing Supermarket. Speaking service very shortly will arrive in Havant. Carrying kids for car services at 2 London Waterloo and 5 Petersfield and Guildford.
We are now approaching Havant.
Havant. We now walk across the car park of Havant station, that people should know was the track bed for the branch line to Hayling Island, and come out onto New Lane, which we'll do in a minute. we come out onto New Lane, the home of Havant level crossing. Crossover. We know that downtimes here can be erratic and trains are constant, but the barriers have indeed been renewed since our last visit here, mostly. But did they replace the alarm by the signal box? Let's find out, shall we? I think I'll start on the corner by the signal box over there. So that was a bit of a set over at Havant. Now we move over to Bedhampton to see what's changed there. Well, since our last visit, the footbridge has indeed reopened, and the tension cord on this barrier has been replaced with a new one. Right, with that done and dusted, and with the bus station just as congested as before, and there's presumably been no change over at Warblington, that'll go and take the 1350 back to Southampton to connect with the 1452 to Weymouth. Right, let's go. Three 77418.
This is
I live in Southampton. Whereabouts in Southampton? Near Northern Bridge. Okay. We take an Uber home. Yeah. So how long would you want to stay? Sorry? How long would you want to stay? I'm not sure. No, it depends how much I enjoy the job. I think with diving, I probably want to do it for quite a while, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm thinking of doing that at least 4 years. Yeah.
Weybridge train.
Southampton. Right, so what I need to do now is jump over by using the footbridge, please, to wait for my connecting train in approximately 22 minutes time. Well, as it seems like, because of delays, I'll be getting the 1424 back to Dorset instead, which in fact is already here. Let's go. 444-010.
Please travel in the front.
I'm going towards the front.
Of the train for Poole, Hamworthy, Bolton Heath, Wareham,
Here, look.
Morton, Dorchester South, Upway, and Weymouth. Please travel.
Let's go.
Now arrived into Weymouth, which is the final stop. All change, please. All change.
I literally, like split off separate ways from visually. Like that was 6 days.
Well, after a pretty uneventful train journey, we're back at base. Here's the final total. We'll see you next time.